Oh, I'm filming. I thought I was taking a picture.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so I got back from a friend's house, I want to say like 30 minutes ago. I ordered McDonald's. I actually drank tonight, which I haven't drank in like over a month. So, took some shots of tequila. It was a really good night. I genuinely enjoyed myself, but I am home now. I didn't vlog like at all today. I actually didn't vlog really anything today. Earlier I hung out with my mom, did some shopping, went and visited my grandma again, who is recovering really well from surgery. And after all of that, went to my friend's house. Yeah, it was a really good day today and a really good night. I hope that you guys are having a great one as well. And I want to show you guys remember I did my diamonds right here in my last vlog. Well, today I did them there. I think they're so cute. I just really wanted to try something different. Oh, and by the way, my nails are growing out so much, and the matte green, it's not looking good. I should have got them done today. I already have my color picked out. I'm actually super excited. I hope that they have the color. Fingers are crossed. Y'all, last night I took off all my nails. They be looking rough, but I'm actually about to go get them done today. Thank God. Okay, so we have Rarity there, but here are my nails. I got them done. I have bingo dauber on my hand. Sorry about that. I really wanted like a chrome silver. Isn't that so pretty? So I was shocked at how they did it actually. They did 2 layers of just like black nail polish, and then they had this like powder. It was like this glittery silver powder, and they put it on a sponge and then just put it on my nails. It was honestly super fascinating. And I decided to do a different shape. Instead of like the square, I decided to do a little bit of a stiletto shape. Okay guys, so I'm about to take my hair down. I want to show you guys just how much better it looks and feels in my opinion because of all the changes I've made towards it. But I want to show you a clip that I recently filmed that you guys saw in the vlog of when I took my hair down and how crazy it looked. Hello for a little voiceover moment. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I watched this clip back, I'm like, damn, I miss my super long hair. But I know that if I take care of it now, keep the split ends cut, stop with the heat, it's gonna grow back. It'll be okay. But look at that. Ugh. Okay, so now that you've seen that, I literally wore my hair in the same way, besides it is just a little higher up this time. But look. Like, look at how pretty. I know, I'm literally calling my hair pretty. Yeah, I am. And it feels amazing. Like, I am overly obsessed. I did this. I did that. A lot of you were like, that is such a blunt cut. It's not even. It didn't look even because my head was tilted just a little bit like this in the clip where I showed it to you guys. It's definitely even. My hair's just not tilted now. And a lot of people were like, oh my God, that's such a blunt cut. Yes, that is actually what I prefer. I love the look of it being super blunt like this, but then when you put it in the back, it kind of has like a shape to it that I really like. So I want to show you guys like what it looks like from the back so you understand where I'm coming from. So can you see it? I hope so. I just love how it lays. But if you know me, you'll never see me like that in person. My hair is always like this. Literally, this is here, and then this side is usually in the back, tucked back like that. Like, it's very rare that all my hair is even in the back anyways. But yeah, I think I did a really good job on cutting it. I went from using Tresemme to now I'm using L'Oreal, which L'Oreal, thank you. You've changed my life. And I also have been using this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. I add a lot. And I love it. Usually in the past, like when I would go to sleep, I would just not really care about my hair, let it do its thing. But now I like purposely put it in a nice sculpted bun. So that has helped a lot as well. Minus the hair cutting, which I feel like was a big hair transformation for me because I cut a lot. Like my hair was like down to here. I cut a lot. I would say the next best thing that I did for my hair is the fact that I haven't used any heat on it at all. I'm just very proud of my hair transformation and I just feel like it's happening quicker than I thought it was gonna. Okay, you guys, so this whole thing with like my surgeon and the reaction channel doxing him, it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I genuinely thought people weren't really gonna care, because I feel like that's usually what happens. Like I share something that is like really big to me and a lot of people make it really small. But a lot of you have been like, wow, that was wrong. I've also received a lot of people asking me a few questions about the situation, so I figured I would answer them for you guys. So the first one being is, why did you lie about your surgeon? Because a lot of people went back and they were like, wait, I thought your surgeon was in a different state. Wait, I thought your surgeon was a female. I'm confused. So yeah, I did lie. I did lie about who my surgeon was. I lied about where they were, and it's because I wanted to steer Narc Alert. I wanted to steer Kicking Geese, which are the two reaction channels who did dox him. But it was first Narc Alert, and then Kicking Geese decided to do that as well. And in several live streams, she would pull up, you know, his seminar, pull up his name and say that this is Amberlynn's surgeon. Like, it wasn't just one live stream where they did this. It was multiple and multiple. I wanted to steer people away from my personal medical information and life, because I don't think that's anyone's business, honestly. So I was trying to protect myself. So I stated multiple times that my surgeon was female and that it was in a different state than where I was actually living. I only ever did that because I was scared, since I knew that he was doxxed. So I wanted to do everything in my power for people to not believe that Dr. Smith was my surgeon, because I did not want the surgery ruined for me, because at the time it was everything. Like, I wanted the surgery more than I ever wanted anything. And I went through a lot in that era, like constant tests, and it was stressful. It was a lot of money. But at that time, that is what I wanted and what I needed. And I didn't want anyone to ruin that for me, because I could tell that that's what was happening. And that goes into the next question of, why didn't you tell us about Narc Alert doxing your surgeon way sooner than this? Like, why didn't you tell us while it was happening? Because if I did that, that would have confirmed who my surgeon was. And I didn't want anyone to know. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this isn't the first time I have had issues with the Narc Alert and I didn't even say anything about it. Like, another really good example of that is, like, a lot of people think that I go on Reddit and like I get my subreddits taken down. I have never in my life done that. I'm telling you, like, hand to the universe, hand to everything that I love, I have never done that. I'm not a Reddit girly pop, and I truly don't care if people are on other websites talking about me on forums and things like that. Like, I don't care about that. Like, deep down, I don't. But the Narc Alert actually got one of my subreddits taken down. She ended up bragging about it on her Discord, saying like, I'm the one who got it taken down. And she was saying how, oh, everyone thinks it's Amberlynn, but little do they know it was actually me. And I never said anything about it, because I personally don't want to put my energy into this woman. I don't like her. Her whole channel is very reflected around the fact that she thinks I'm a narcissist, while she is continuously showing narcissistic tendencies, like, and she can't even admit to them. While I'm over here where it's like, yeah, I do have my narcissistic tendencies. I am able to pinpoint them for you if you wanted me to. But for you to like dox my surgeon and like act like it's totally fine, take down a whole ass subreddit, brag about it and say, ha ha ha, everyone thinks it's Amberlynn, but little do they know it was actually me. Well, I'm getting constantly harassed. Oh my God, I can't believe you would take down the subreddit. Like, how lame are you? Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I can't with this woman personally. So while everyone thought it was me taking down the subreddit, it was actually this reaction channel. I honestly don't know why she got the subreddit taken down, but knowing her is probably because they said something about her. But regardless of the reason, it would have been very nice for her to like maybe make a video and say, y'all, it wasn't Amberlynn, it was actually me. But of course she's not gonna do that. And of course she's not gonna admit the wrongdoing of doxing a surgeon. Instead, she wants to blame her audience, and she wants to blame Kicking Geese and everyone else around her. She even wants to blame me because I was sharing my journey to get weight loss surgery on YouTube. And I purposely was being very, very aware of the fact that like people could figure out who it is. So I'm gonna make sure to say things that would steer them in a different direction. And I know that is me lying, but I was doing it to protect my medical personal life. For those of you that I have hurt by lying about this, I am very sorry, because that is never my intention to hurt anybody. But I had to choose myself in that situation. And the reason why I'm talking about it now is because I finally feel comfortable. Like, I no longer see Dr. Smith. I don't live in Kentucky anymore. It's just at the time, I'm not gonna sit there, talk about it, and that's the confirmation of, yeah, Dr. Smith is my surgeon. I couldn't do that. I wasn't gonna do that. I was very, very upset about it for a very long time. And yeah, I am actually still upset about it because it sucks that that happened. But I finally am feeling like better about the situation where it's like, I'm gonna move on. Like, it is what it is. It happened. Now I'm ready to move on. But I did want to share the story with you guys because I told you that I would. I do want to thank everyone for the support during this time, and for people like who even really dislike me. They're like, I might dislike Amberlynn, but this is not right. Like, I appreciate, you know, all of us standing together in that regard. I know no one's probably gonna listen to me, but just don't harass Narc Alert. Don't harass Kicking Geese. There's no reason to harass people because that is like what I was going through, and it doesn't feel good. So I definitely don't want anyone else to experience that because it's not a fun feeling. It happened. It sucked.